Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Touching grass can improve your memory, lower blood pressure, and even reduce symptoms of depression. In the US, 75% of truck owners tow only once a year or less. Nearly 70% of them go off-road once a year or less. Additionally, 35% of truck owners haul something in their truck beds once a year or less. Rules of health. There are seven different types of twins apart from the well-known identical and fraternal types of twins. There are five more. These include half-identical, mirror image, mixed chromosome, and superfecundation and superfetation. Hawaii is the only coffee-producing state. Turmeric is rich in phytonutrients that may protect the body by neutralizing free radicals, pollution, sunlight, and shielding the cells from damage. Japan has introduced a 12-meter tall humanoid robot for railway maintenance tasks. Even if she is in a relationship, she'll always be interested in another guy at the same time. The Koshu grape, mainly grown in Japan, is known for its pale pink color. A blue universe in Japan. Historically, most currency was made of copper, a vital metal for the human body. Throwing coins in a river was a way to intake sufficient copper as a part of water, as rivers were the only source of drinking water. The world's coolest tunnel. This rare white lion has a beautifully majestic mane. Australia use nearly twice as much coal per person as Americans and 5 times as much as the rest of the world. Polar stratospheric clouds. New York City, which has more people than 40 of the 50 US states, has the largest Chinese population of any city outside of Asia. This sculpture of waterways. The feral hog population in Texas is so bad that they have to kill 70% of all existing hogs each year in order to keep it from getting worse. Eye of newt, toe of frog, and wool of bat are archaic terms for mustard seed, buttercup, and holy leaves. Although the saltwater crocodile has the highest recorded bite force in any animal, the muscles to open its mouth are weak and can be shut with just a few layers of duct tape. The country we refer to as Mexico is actually called the United Mexican States. Gasping for air in a high altitude environment plus UV light reflecting off snow will cause the roof of your mouth to get sunburned. The peregrine falcon hunts by diving at over 200 meters per hour straight down and killing its prey on impact with a bald foot. It kills other birds with a literal falcon punch. Adi Swarupa is from the Indian city of Mangalore. She can write simultaneously with both hands. The more you hate your job, the more likely you are to be physically unhealthy. In Japan, only nobles or samurai families had surnames until 1868, when the government mandated commoners to adopt them. These names were based on locations, occupations, was entirely made up, leading to over 100,000 diverse Japanese surnames today. Have a pounding migraine, headache, try eating spinach instead of popping a pill. Magnesium is used in the ER to treat migraine attacks. and spinach contain lots of magnesium as well as riboflavin. Americans refer to the city center as downtown because the term originated from New York City. In the early 19th century, historically, businesses were located at the southern tip of Manhattan. As the city grew, this area was called downtown. Perfectionism can be a curse that often leads to depression. According to psychologists, perfectionists may have unrealistic views about failure and are overly critical of themselves, which has a very negative impact on daily life. Since 2014, Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Paul Rudd have been co-owners of a candy store in New York called Samuel's Sweet Shop. They bought the store to save it from being closed after its previous owner, who was a friend of theirs, died suddenly. Kids who read with their parents have better behavior. When parents read aloud to their children, it gives them the opportunity to consider the thoughts and feelings of the character, and it helps them learn what words to use to describe those difficult feelings. In the Netherlands, funerals are arranged for people who die alone and have no family or friends to attend this funeral. A civil servant named Gerfritz and poet Frank Starrick came together to start Lonely Funerals some 30 years ago. Six luxuries in life. A quiet mind. Health. Time. Slow mornings. Ability to travel. A house full of love. Thanks for watching.